Hello, and welcome to the Viking Home Companion. I am not going to be telling you a story this time. I'm going to be reciting a poem for you that I wrote some time back. And this poem came to me one night, actually at a Dungeons & Dragons game. And I don't even remember the exact conversation that went on, but I was suddenly hit with inspiration. And I should actually say hit with inspiration. You have to understand that my muse is not a gentle lady. No, she is quite brutal. People talk about their muse inspiring them, and they talk about things like being kissed by the muse, or being stroked by the muse, or the muse took a feather and tickled me with it. Nah. My muse uses a telephone pole to get my attention. Yes, I'm talking a telephone pole. She tried using baseball bats and 2x4s. The problem is, being in the SCA, I'm used to getting hit with things like baseball bats and 2x4s. So she's got to use something more substantial to get my attention with. And so when she decides it's time for me to create a new song, story, or poem, I get wham! Ooh, yeah, okay, fine, I'll do it. Stop hitting me. So she can get pretty brutal, but I will give this much to her. She has inspired me a great deal over the years to a great many pieces that I'm very proud of. And this really is kind of one of them. So the whole inspiration for this, though, was our group had just fought and killed a dragon. Of course, that's what everybody does in Dungeons & Dragons, right? You go chase down a dragon and kill them and steal all their goods. But you know, I kind of thought one time, how about I do something from the dragon's point of view? And so here is a poem written from the dragon's point of view, and it's called Dragon Dreams. The random cow or sheep was great, just not so long ago. And now the village peasants all have learned to use longbows. The arrows really do not hurt, but make it hard to hang on. I wish they'd cut it out. It's tough to be a dragon. The damsels still are very fair, but have lost all their appeal. The screaming, crying, and whining make it hard to enjoy a meal. I've started drinking brandy, and I'm swilling it by the flagon. My life is really hard enough. It's tough to be a dragon. The nights are getting tougher in their bright and shining plate. So many now are chasing me, they stand in line and wait. I just can't eat them fast enough, so I toss them in a wagon. My life sometimes it really sucks. It's tough to be a dragon. My cave is getting too well known. They paved the trail last week. My treasure vault is much too full, and I have no place to sleep. The bones in front are piling up, and they're such a pain to climb on. Maybe the wolves can help me out. It's tough to be a dragon.